The Awakening Breath Meditation. We are sitting quietly and comfortably. Our back is straight, not stiff, but still and relaxed. And yet, as our body nudges us throughout this meditation, we can sway or twist or move in any way. Our gaze is downward in front of us. Our eyes are open, gently open, relaxed, heavy-lidded. We are not exerting effort to open or close our eyes. Our body is empty, feels clear, feels open. To begin, we turn our attention to our normal breath, our inhales and our exhales. We don't change or slow down our breath, simply observe 5 or so normal breaths. We now focus our attention on the spaces in between each inhale and exhale. We slightly slow down and deepen our breath so we can focus our awareness on these transition points. Let's maintain this focus on the spaces in between. In these spaces in between inhale and exhale, our samsaric self, the thinking mind, the samsaric life, makes unobstructed contact, pure merging with the peaceful, spacious emptiness and silence of your true self. Let your awareness really expand into these spaces in between and allow yourself full sensory awakening of true self. Now let's slow our breath a bit more, just a bit more, and deepen our breath by pushing out against our navel as we exhale. And gently, ever so slightly, at each transition point between inhale and exhale, pause just ever so slightly, not holding your breath, but simply elongating that transition, that space in between. And notice the sense of vastness within each transition point, the expansiveness, the boundarylessness of your true self. For about 5 or so breaths, let's pause. Let's stretch each transition point. to amplify sensory awareness of true self in these spaces in between our inhale and exhale, we now add the harmonic tone Om to each exhale. To intone, slowly hum during exhale, beginning with your mouth open and then closing your mouth to continue the like this. Om. Any tone that you wish, higher. Om. Or lower. Om. Let's do it together for 5 breaths. We will intone Om with each exhale. Om. Om. Now we continue with the intoning, and while we do, we invite any natural thoughts to arise. They will arise. They are arising anyway. So be open to the natural flow of thoughts. We don't try to prevent thoughts as we breathe consciously. We recognize them. We allow them to be. We acknowledge them, just as we acknowledge all expressions of self. And then we turn our attentions back into the spaces in between, back into the intoning exhale. Let's do it together. Five more breaths. We'll focus our attention on the vastness. Really absorb the vastness of your being, especially poignant and vivid in the spaces in between each inhale and exhale. Allow your intoning to bring you into that vastness. Let's focus on the vastness now and the spaces in between for 5 breaths together. Om. With each inhale, your body is flooded with natural inner peace. And with each exhale, all obstacles and barriers to true self, the full scope of who you are and all your inner resources dissolve. You do not need to think during each inhale that your body is being flooded with inner peace, and you do not need to think during each exhale as obstacles and barriers are dissolved with each exhale. Simply be aware that this is happening and allow yourself to journey with the inhale, the space in between that is stretched and vast and deep, and the exhale, the vibration of the intoning, to the next space in between, stretching, feeling, experiencing the vastness as you enter the next inhale. Let's share these final 5 breaths with inner peace and receptivity awareness together. You can now open your eyes more fully and take in your surroundings. Before you move too much, allow the lingering expanded awareness, receptivity, inner peace, the vastness of your being with no boundaries to harmonize, even merge with all the objects that you see in the room. Take a moment and take in the unity that surrounds you. And when you are ready, you can proceed to the Sangha prayer or get up and continue with your day. Om Sara, Om Sara, Om Sara. Blessings. Om Wafia Epae Jauedia Zoe Vangea No Aifea Tualaera Eamahoyama Shakaksa Veyasawa Kwa Cheya Ha